So what do you do when you're excited for summer, but all the stores are closed? Or they're not closed, but you're supposed to be socially distancing? Well, you just buy it online. So I was really bored, and I was in need of a new summer wardrobe. So what I did was I went online to SuitSupply, and I ordered this big box. Those are 2 bags. That's exciting. And inside of this big box, we've got 2 very nice items. Now, the thing is, I bought 2 jackets. And I bought 2 for a very specific reason. And that's because one of them wasn't really available in my size. Now, jackets, that doesn't tend to make that much of a difference. You could get away with getting one size bigger. The problem is that I'm technically at SuitSupply a 42, and they didn't have a 42 option at all. Let me move my keyboard out of the way. They didn't have a 42 option at all, so I had to get the 40. Yeah, this is it. I had to get the 46 variant. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see if it fits me. Look at that. That is very nice. This is the off-white military jacket they have. So we're going to fit it in a moment. I just want to see what the other one looks like before we do that. Put that there. And this, if they didn't mess up my order, is the Sahara jacket. It's supposed to be a little bit more into the beige tints, but I also very much like this one. It's a bit darker in colour. It is a fairly similar design, only this one comes with if I just show you, with a strap for around the waist, and it doesn't have those shoulder patchy things. I don't know what they call them. I'm not an expert. This one's a 44. They did have a 42 option listed for this one, but it wasn't available, so I got a 44. This one didn't have a 42 option listed, and the 44 option wasn't available, so I just got the 46. So let's try those on and see what they look like. So this is the military jacket. Now, I really like the look of this. I think it's a really cool jacket. However, it doesn't fit me perfectly. The length on the sleeves is a bit long. You can see it kind of widening out at the hip region. And I've already taken it in. You can see on the back, there's these little things that you can take them in. I've already done that, so it doesn't fit me perfectly. There's a bit too much room for what I enjoy. And also one thing that I want to note for how, just the design overall, that I'm not a huge fan about, is that there's no inside pockets. That's kind of a big deal. I always like to put my phone in the inside pockets. You can see even over there. There is no inside pockets. So that's a bit of a shame. You do get 4 pockets on the jacket itself. It's got a pretty good looking lapel, I like that. But yeah, the fit is what really does it for me. I'm going to have to see how the other one fits, because this one doesn't fit me perfectly, and that's a bit of a bummer. So I'll pop the other one on, see how that one looks. So this is the other jacket. Now right away, it fits much better, right? So if you look at the sleeve length, that's much better. If you look at, even without this strap around it, that waist is much better. It doesn't widen as much on the waist. And one huge plus that this one has that the other one doesn't, if I undo these buttons, you'll be able to see that's a pocket. I don't know if on the other side, I haven't actually checked. There's another pocket on the other side. This one has 2 pockets in the outside, whereas the other one had 0. That's a big thing. This one also feels a bit lighter. I don't know if that's just my feel or if that's actually true, but the fabric feels like it breathes more. It's lighter. The design is actually quite similar. They have the same pocket structure with the 4 pockets. They have generally the same design. Lapel is fairly similar. This one doesn't have those shoulder things, and this one has 4 buttons instead of just 3. And this one, of course, has the strap around the back. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe to state that I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to send the other one back because, quite frankly, it doesn't fit me quite as well. I really like the way this one looks as well. I was also quite worried about the white, if I'm completely honest, because the problem with white is that if I like to wear white dress shirts, and the question I have with white is how I'm going to combine that with white dress shirts. Now it is off-white, and I can show you. I have it here. This is the off-white. Now if we take a white dress shirt, there is some colour difference in there. There was going to be the question whether or not that was going to look good. So I think I'm safe to say that I'm going to send this one back. As much as I like it, because it's a really cool jacket, it just doesn't fit me right. And that's the most important thing, it's the fit. So as cool as this thing is, I am going to have to send it back. I'm going to keep this one. I actually really like this Sahara jacket. I think it looks really quite cool. I think it looks really nice. I feel like the only thing I need is like a safari helmet. And I can go out in there in the middle of nowhere in Africa in the 1900s. Really nice. So that's it for today. This is for the haul for today. Nice jacket. I'm going to be sending the other one back, and I'll see you next time, why wouldn't I? So talk to you later.